Ninjas are the ancient assassins of the continent of Japan. The ninja were skilled in their arts of stealth and the ninja techniques known as ninjutsu. Over the 300 years that ninja worked in the land of Japan, they grew to be greatly feared by the samurai, the warriors of Japan. Legend has traveled through time of their superhuman skills. Though they were said to be able to become invisible, the truth was that they wore black, kept to the shadows, and had multiple trapdoors which they used.
Ninja! Where did you go?
The reason they could climb walls so well was really because of metal grips which they used to latch onto and climb up vertical walls. As for the ninja's ability to see the future, the truth of the matter is that ninjas were so skilled, they were able to predict enemy movements before their foes moved. Though these abilities were just myths, the ninjas used them to strike fear into the hearts of their opponents. The shuriken, otherwise known as the ninja stars, were used to attack faraway enemies with just a flick of their agile wrists. The ninjas' swords were short, so they could fool enemies as they countered attacks from a longer sword. The short length of their swords allowed for better control and quicker attacks, which suited the ninja perfectly. They took an everyday farming scythe and attached a chain to it in order to extend its reach. Similar to this was the ball and chain, which had the capability of knocking out foes with one throw of the weapon. When the ninjas needed to make a swift escape, they used poison dust, filled with venomous powder, shards of glass, and hot peppers. They crushed them in their hands, only to throw the contents in the enemy's eyes. To climb walls, like in the myths, they used the tekken, otherwise known as wall grippers. During the 300 years the ninjas thrived in Japan, the country was split into many different nations. The many small nations were ruled by warlords who sent armies of samurai to fight one another. Some warlords would hire ninjas to assassinate other warlords, and thus, when ninjas went to do their job, they were forced to fight with samurai. The samurai had strong honor codes, but ninjas, on the other hand, avoided conflict and accomplished their goals by any means necessary.